everyone, Jeff Smith here from HigherTrustMarketing.com and InfoMarketerZone.com. Glad to have you with us today. We're going to talk about something really cool, making money using blogs. Well, for a long time, people wouldn't even consider turning a blog into a money-making enterprise. What we want to talk about today is, there are many avenues for a blog. You can express yourself. It's a great publishing vehicle, great branding tool, but we want to talk about the money side of blogging today. So what are the benefits of blogging? Well, first of all, increase the relationship with your market. You've chosen to operate some form of an online business or an online aspect to your business. Syndicate content your customer controls. Other methods of getting your customers to you are all pull methods. You can optimize your website for search engines, but you're still trying to pull people into your sales message. You can broadcast emails out to your customers. But again, you're bashing them over the head trying to get your message across. You can do paid advertising. A lot of that won't work. But what even the paid advertising that does, people are highly skeptical by the time they get to your site. So by having syndication, people are subscribing to your content that they want to see, and they control it. And that makes a big difference in terms of your marketing. Second benefit, search engine indexing and ranking. So blogs and their associated directories get indexed soon and often. That means it's a great tool for not only getting your blog recognized within hours or days, but also linking back to other sites that you have and getting those sites indexed. So whenever I coach someone in creating their own online website now, their own online business, especially if they're going to sell their own product, I always have them start a blog alongside it or even a couple weeks before it, that will start to get the search engines to recognize that sales page much, much faster than normally would happen. Other benefit of search engines, you've got a quality ecosystem with blogs. You've got blog directories that are authoritative sites that are very well recognized and held in esteem by the search engines. You've got blog roles, tracebacks, and pinging. Don't have time to go into all those today, but they're all powerful tools that get you recognized by search engines. Comments. Your blog can become a community. You can have comments to your posts, and that's user-generated content, dynamic content that the search engines love. Third benefit, syndication means it's easy to find your content. And people, other quality blogs will pick up your content and reference it, and that just is better for getting more eyeballs on your content. So how do you get started? Well, two models. One of them is a hosted model where you sign up with, say, Google's Blogger. And by the way, that URL should be www.google.com/blogger. Name your blog within Google, and within a couple minutes you have your own blog. Second model is to actually give Google, if you're going to use Blogger, a domain name that you've set up with a web host, and point it to that domain, and they'll actually reference that domain. Another way is to download WordPress.org, WordPress blogging software, and install it on your own server. It takes a little longer, 30-45 minutes, but you've got your own blogging software then. So what do you need to have in place if you're going to use that model? Well, you need a web hosting account. Go over to highertrustmarketing.com/resources.html. You'll find a number of resources that we've used for the last 6 to 8 years. We've built up a lot of experience on some of the resources to do business online. You'll see a lot of those listed at that page. Decide on a blogging platform, either WordPress or Google Blogger. Number 3, follow the installation instructions for your blog. These things have been around for a couple of years in most cases, and that means all the problems are ironed out. They're simple to install. Number 4, you configure the aspects of your blog, and before you know it, you have yourself a powerful blog. So, what happens if you want to use WordPress? I like WordPress because you've got a whole army of developers out there working for you. You got some really cool plugins. These are little widgets, little pieces of code that do specific things for you. You have Google Sitemap Generator that makes your site much more friendly to Google. You have YouTube and Google plugins that allow you to go up to YouTube, take a video, and plug it into your blog, and it gives you something to talk about. Sidebar widgets, Smart Update Pinger. We go into some more detail of these over at the resources page, but needless to say, there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of these plugins that you can take advantage of. And make sure, the last point here is you optimize your setup for search engines. So with WordPress, for example, you set up your categories with keyword-rich categories. Permalinks, these are the links that people will link to link to a specific post on your blog. You can do that with numbers or keywords. Obviously, you want to use keywords. Blog titles, post subjects are all very important in terms of your keyword research and making sure you're visible under your most beneficial keywords. So how do you make money? 3 ways, really. Number 1, affiliate marketing. Most of you should be aware of this. This is where you link to someone else's product through a special link that gives you a portion of the commissions. You can do reviews, information posts with embedded links. You can put strategically based ads with graphics or banners or ebook covers on the blog itself. You can have an opt-in subscriber list off your blog that then you market in a sequence of email marketing. So second technique, driving traffic to your own sales site. I love this one. When I run my own blog over at highertrustmarketing.com/blog, I drive a lot of traffic to my different info product sites. Third way, ad-based revenues. Ad services, there are dozens of them out there now. Text link ads puts contextual ads on your blog and pays you half the profits of that. Review Me allows you to review different products and get commissions for that. AdSense, of course, is a pay-per-click model. It gives you a percentage of the profits each time you click through. Selling links on your blog roll or selling ad or banner spaces are other ways. The engine behind your online business will be your blog. It drives business no matter what the model. So where do you get the content? First point, strive to post regularly, once each day if possible. Content sources, here's some ideas. Editorial comments on the news, current events related to your market. Go to Yahoo News, look up the latest stories related to your market and then comment on them. Announcements of new products, findings, offers, articles, more in-depth coverage of topics. I like to do one of these a week, go a little bit more in depth for your customers. Case studies, examples, life stories. Think of yourself, you're an aggregator. You pull all of these rich resources and information together. You're a value-added provider and bring some personality to your blog as an entertainer. Don't wait. You can have your blog up and running in a day or so, so get started now. Where do you find more? Well, our blog, of course, highertrustmarketing.com/blog. It's free. It's chock full of resources based on our own experiences. The resources mentioned on the blog, highertrustmarketing.com/resources, ultimate online marketer's private resource site full of more in-depth detail, tutorials, audio, videos, private coaching forum, lots more for those who want to get serious about their online business. Then you have Google Blogger and WordPress. These are the links to the software you want. Bottom line, get blogging, folks. It's the future of online business. You can make money blogging. That's it for today. Jeff Smith from highertrustmarketing.com and infomarketerzone.com. Bye-bye for now.